Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a no contact reading for my no contact, low communication, twin flames. I'm going to ask my spirit guides today, what is your person thinking and feeling? What's on their mind? Any intentions behind this connection? Where are we headed? What might happen? Anything spirit wants to share with me. It is a fully channeled message. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been guided here for the first time. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. Deep, dark times and isolation, and I needed time alone. Usually that's what people say. I just need some time. And sometimes people say it because they think they're letting you off the hook and they keep that door open, that if I want to come back, I can still come back because I just said I just needed a little time. But other times people just physically and mentally and spiritually need to be alone. And sometimes if you love somebody, you let them go. And if it's meant to be, they'll come back. So that's how I'm feeling right now, at least at the beginning of this reading. All truth will be revealed. Why do they need to be alone? You know, what are they feeling? What is it that they're seeking? Social media got me in trouble. A little bit of a, I got caught. Okay. Saying and doing the right things, or wrong things, I should say. Posting something that was really hurtful to you, upsetting to you. Some things are not forgivable. You know, it's almost a feeling of, can I actually forgive that? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. There could be something that you're really, really upset about. Ready to release this love block. What is blocking this love? Sometimes spirit tests us. And the test is, can we make it through something like this? Can we survive something like this? Can we get through something that's very hard, very hurtful, find our way back together, and life goes on? People who are together for a long time, they go through a lot. Ask somebody who's been married for a long time. You know, they've had their ups and downs. They have their good years and their bad years, they'll say. I have unrevealed secrets. The truth always comes out. Maybe this person's taking some time to think about, you know, do I fess up? You know, little bit of a time to confess, and maybe you can understand the confession. Maybe if you hear it from them and not through gossip, or not even what you think it is, but you hear it from them, you know, it changes things. So sometimes the best thing you can say, even if it's not what the other person wants to hear, is this is what's really been going on. Guilt for past actions and behavior. So there's definitely a feeling of guilt. There's definitely a feeling of, I got caught, and now what do I do about it? True love stories never end. I love that. Yeah, just this feeling of, sometimes, like I said, long relationships just go through so much, and people sometimes will look at you and say, I just can't believe that you stayed with them, or why did you take them back? Or I wouldn't have done that. But they're not in your shoes. They don't know what you feel. They don't know what you have together with this person. So don't ever take somebody else's choices. You're not making choices for them and who they want to be with and not be with. So they shouldn't be making choices for you. The only person who can decide whether you accept this confession is you. I have a King of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a 10 of Pentacles. And I have a 6 of Wands. They're coming back with an offer. They're coming back with a confession and an offer. Okay, whether it's a commitment, a taking it to the next level, a recommitment, spirit saying, to what we have. But it feels like in order to recapture you, in order to get back the love that they had, because all they want right now is you to love them. All they want is what they had. They lost your respect. You probably didn't stop loving them, but maybe you aren't respecting them right now. Maybe you're not trusting them right now. So they definitely trying to earn back that, we had it all and I threw it away. So there's something going on with that. But if they come back, it's definitely with some kind of offer. Like, I want to fix things. How do I fix it? What do I have to do? Knight of Pentacles. I want to fight for this. Definitely a wake-up call for them. I will fight for you. I wronged you. They could be knocking on your door right now, begging you, but you just, how am I going to earn your trust again? How am I going to get this back? I have a 9 of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of work. I have a King of Cups. I do love you. You could literally say to this person, I do love you. I never stopped loving you, but I'm mad. I'm angry. You disrespected me. You didn't care what I thought. You didn't care what would happen to me. Whatever happened. But it's a sense of, yeah, of course, I never stopped loving you. I have a Knight of Cups. I feel like this person's going to try to prove their love again. I do. I feel like whatever they did probably was stupid. Probably was a mistake. I don't want to say they didn't give it any thought because, we're all adults, but I feel like in the big picture of life, they didn't give it any thought. So this is more of, I want to fight for you, and I want you to love me. I want you to love me again. So I feel like you've got somebody who, how do I want to say it? Messed up big time. Sometimes that's what happens, and then it's a little bit of a confession. A little bit of a begging, begging to come back. I feel like this person does not like the idea of even the thought of you losing respect. I think what's upsetting them the most is that you don't respect them anymore, or that you maybe have said that you had, I lost respect, or I lost trust. And that's what's hurting them the most. All the other words went right over their head, but something along the lines of, I've lost all respect. I just don't even know what to do. I don't even know if I can ever trust you again. So that is what's killing them, because how do I get that back? I have nothing if I don't have that. I have frosted secrets. Even in the coldest of times, truth preserves its integrity. So even when you have no idea what's going on, everything's a secret. Everything's been put on hold. Nobody's talking, right? Everything's frozen. The secret's still there. The secret didn't go away. Everything thaws. Somebody eventually spills and says something. Something eventually comes out, and those secrets are revealed. And I feel like Spirit shares those secrets with whoever when you're meant to hear them, so that you can make a decision. Midnight Rendezvous. Take the chance to meet fate at the crossroads of love and mystery. I'm going to say a late night call. Okay. It's not necessarily a rendezvous, but I feel like it's a call in the middle of the night and wanting to talk. Like, I can't wait till tomorrow morning. I can't sleep right now. Please pick up the phone. And it's almost like they catch you half off guard because you could be sound asleep and you're like, hello. And this person's like, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you right now. So there's a sense of this late night call that there's a sense of urgency to talk. So that could be possibly how this person comes back into your life. I have the sapphire mirror. Reflections show both the beauty and the truth. I want you to just look at being true to yourself, knowing that whatever you decide that's best for you, for your future self and your higher self, you'll make the right decision. I feel like you need to hear what they have to say. So when this late night call comes in, you may say, I'll talk to you, but I'm not talking to you right now. I want a clear head. I want to see you in person. I'm not having this conversation, this type of in-depth conversation on the phone. Spirit, please share with me some feelings. I'm trying to understand myself more, starting to realize, why did I do what I did? Your eyes are enchanting. Your smile, your eyes. I don't know what I want. I need to hear your voice so I can decide. That could be you. I wish it was less complicated. I feel like it was less complicated, and now it's like a bee's nest. It's like there's all kinds of people involved or other things involved that weren't even in our lives before. I don't know how to live without you. That I believe. And I'm scared to commit to you, and I need my freedom right now. So it could have been I pushed you away because I was afraid of a commitment. So right now, I do feel like they want to come back. I do feel like they miss what they have. I do feel like they miss you. And I do feel like it's going to come back kind of suddenly. Okay, just out of nowhere. The phone rings in the middle of the night. I feel ashamed of what I've been doing with my life. I know I let you down. There's an incredible sense of I've lost your respect. And that's what is hurting them the most. They would want to be in your good graces again, Spirit just said. They want your respect back. They want your trust back because that's what was important to them. So that's what they're going to fight for. What do I have to do to kind of earn that back? Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words in the comments. I appreciate your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamlinpsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my main channel for lots of love readings. And those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your messages, and we'll see you again real soon.